Impressions, and this is what we're looking at first day at this clearance price. It is 3 easy payments of $11.12. H343173 is your item number. I was like stuck at what do I call this a piece of statuary? Do I call this lighting? Do I call this sculptural like magic in your home? I really just feel like it's a beautiful piece that in the front yard, in your covered porch front door, you can put it. Again, by the coffee table next to your sofa. If you want it to flank your non-working or a fireplace, even if it's working or not, H343173. Customer top rated, almost $15 off our regular price. It's a 30% savings. I'm going to welcome in Sue Clark Overton because while I can take you through colors, I know, since you always work with the brand, you know why and inspiration behind each color.
Yes,
nice to see you, my friend.
See
Seriously. So Sue Clark Overton brings us Candle Impressions, which, by the way, was the first brand to bring us flameless technology for candles here at QVC, and has been a pioneer in many other ways as well. So talk to us about what this piece is, and then we'll go through colors.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is to give you that rustic farmhouse, shabby chic look in your house. And I mean, you can put it under a covered porch. I love that you have the cutouts with the birds and the branches, but it really looks like a vintage milk jug. And then inside, we gave you fairy lights. So see, you have that beautiful look that you're used to with Candle Impressions, with the glow, with a 6-hour timer. So it's just so pretty.
Love it. That is the antique gray.
Yes.
And we've got 2,000 remaining in the antique gray. So, you know, in the same way, wherever you'd put a lantern, swap the lantern out, right?
It's 18 inches tall.
18 inches tall. This is majestic.
Yes.
Like, that's what I said. The minute I walked in, I was like, they're big.
Aren't they? They're gorgeous. And I love it. This is what it looks like in the white. So if you want that.
Antique white, only $1,500 as we go down front. Yeah. This is that antique red. Are we calling it antique red? We are. That's antique red.
Gorgeous?
$1,300 in antique red. Look how pretty this one is.
That's the aqua.
Aqua.
Yes, I love it.
$700 in the aqua. You can really see the bird detail there. Antique sage is most limited. $550, and then here is the antique bronze with these sunflowers inside.
That's what.
Wow, is that fun?
Isn't it fun? Yeah, I stuck the sunflowers in just to show you. This is how you can change it up. You know, you're going to use this year-round. So for the summer, think about fall.
Yep.
All the different looks you can do. We put some pussy willows in over here, and this one in the corner. You know, so that adds even more height to it, which I think is so pretty.
And then their big sunflower. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Right there in the corner. Yeah. So right by like the fiddle tree? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a fiddle tree. Yeah.
It is.
I love that, the pussy willow idea, which again, vertical, like use that vertical space. Get that interior design kind of shelter book detail with that vertical space. Here it is with the sunflowers next to this chair, which is lovely. We just had a huge garden day event. So as you're, you know, transforming your outdoor oasis, are these like outdoor safe, or like we put them out, bring them in, covered porch? What's our story?
Exactly. They are made to be under like a covered area.
Okay.
So if you're having an outdoor party, definitely put them out there. But if it rains or something, bring it in.
Bring them in.
I just want to show you the lights. So you get the fairy lights. You're going to put 3 AA batteries in here. You get our 6-hour timer, which is great. So, you know, you can put these anywhere, but we wanted to give them to you so that you have them to use in the milk jug. It's just really nice at night to see it come on and light up. I have mine in my powder room, and I love it. It is metal.
Yeah, it's metal. So this is metal. And as we mentioned, customer top rated. We're going to take the lights down so you can really get an idea of that pattern detail of the birds and on the branches.
Isn't that gorgeous? That is. And the cutouts are on the front and the back. So you're going to get that 360 look, which is so pretty. This is the accent piece, right? Yes, spring-like. Like this is going to be that piece to add in and just instantly change the whole vibe and feel of the space. And if you wanted to, Rachel, if you had a really pretty piece of wood, you could put that on top, make it like a little side table if you wanted to, because you could really get creative with this.
I love that idea because you have the timer, 6 on, 18 hours off, and I believe that the batteries would last 200 hours.
200 hours.
200 hours on that timer. Do put that wooden top. If you had 2 of them and you wanted to just have a board underneath and like over top, and maybe it's going to be your little table where you might have some appetizers as you're entertaining somehow, you could raise it up. I love that we're seeing the lights down on all colors because they kind of translate and they take the light and the piercing a little differently.
They do, and it's, you really just get to see it's Candle Impressions.
Shabby chic, I love it.
Yes, and so it's that beautiful glow that you love with Candle Impressions, that soft, gorgeous flicker, but in the lights, and then just glowing throughout the whole 18-inch piece. You know, milk jugs used to be hammered with metal, and there's just something about it. It reminds me of like going to an antique shop and finding just a beautiful piece that's a character piece, but we did it for you. And look at how creative you can get with decorating with it. You might want to put a bow on it too, Rachel.
That would be lovely. It's almost $15 off, normally $48. Customer top rated. First day we've reduced the price by that close to $15. This is the antique bronze, and even it's fine that we're keeping the lights down because I want you to really get an idea of that pierce work that you're getting. Can you imagine going to that, store with a door? No way would it be $33 and change. This is a clearance price. That's the bronze. That is the gray.
Yes.
That is the white as we keep going. And they're all antiqued. Antique red, there's your antique aqua, and then that sage is most limited and most popular. I'm thinking gift ideas.
I was just going to say that.
New home gift.
Right? Perfect.
Apartment, because it can handle it. 18 inches tall, and it's 7 inches wide. H343173. Thank you so much, Sue Clark Overton. I so appreciate you. And you know what? Coming up in just a little bit, John Holt is going to be here.